Hello, hello! Today is going to be another great day of jackpotting. Come along, I'm taking you with me to Loli Pop's very first breakaway jackpot. You're probably wondering, I said, I'm going to a jackpot with Loli Pop. Why do I have butters? Well, the horse trainer and me can't just go to a new place with one horse. I've got to bring another one for some seasoning. And if all he does is stand at the trailer tide, it's a good experience for him to go somewhere new with commotion and all the things. But maybe, I'm hoping to get there early enough, I can just ride him around during the other jackpot. They're having an open and a novice, and I'm just going to rope in the novice on Loli Pop since this is his very first ever breakaway jackpot. Trailer looks a little empty to me. Let's get one more horse to take with us. That looks a little better. This guy, his name is Loki, and he is a 10, maybe 11-month-old colt. He's a stud colt still, and he is a Montana Traveler. So a little different breed, but the best thing for this guy at this age is to be hauled, especially with some geldings. That's perfect. But to be hauled and exposed, so he's just gonna go and stand tied. Maybe if I got time or there's the appropriate space, I'll pony him around so he can see some things, but I think we're finally ready. Let's go. Have arrived. Forgot to mention Milo and Cisco, they're sitting this one out, so we're here all alone. They had stuff to take care of. They already started the open, so I'm gonna go get entered in the novice horse. I was gonna enter twice. Thank you. Okay, thanks. We're entered up. I forgot to mention that we are at the Ice Breakaway Jackpots in Wickenburg, Arizona. They only have like 39 in the open, so I'm going to go ahead and just get on Loli Pop and get him ready because they'll go right into the novice horse after this. And the other boys, they're just going to stand tired and get to have some exposure with things going on around them. Don't tell Cisco, Loli Pop, but we're going to use his saddle today. He's Oliver. I think this saddle just fits Loli Pop really well, and it's already adjusted to his size. He's kind of a small little guy, and I love that these stirrups will go up all the way, so I do got to adjust those. 435 for Amry, Jill, and then trying to go. Well, sometimes it'd be like that. I got nervous and then broke out on one, so we just couldn't put 2 and 2 together. I did adjust Cisco's stirrups back, so we're not gonna tell him. Overall, I thought Loli Pop did good. He was a little nervous in the box today, but it was his first breakaway jackpot, and I think honestly, I was a little nervous too. So, we're just happy to be back at it. Thanks again for coming along. Let me know what jackpot you want to see next and where we should go. If you're not already, subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, click the notification bells if you want to catch all our videos firsthand, and thanks for coming with me to the breakaway jackpot today. In this video, I'm actually going to take you on a series of jackpots. So we're going to go to 4 total. The one you just went to with me was Loli Pop's very first jackpot, my first jackpot back since roping on Bumblebee almost a year ago. So there was some nerves. Overall, I thought he did great. We just didn't have any luck. That was at the Ice Arena in Wickenburg, Arizona, and they actually ended that series after that jackpot. So that was the very last one. I was trying to find novice horse jackpots to go enter just because I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things and Loli Pop is new to the breakaway jackpot side of things. So the next one we found was at Big Tree Arena, and they have a rope barrier. So we took some time to practice for the rope barrier before going to our next jackpot. For reference, the ice jackpot I just took you to, that was Loli Pop's first one, was February 18th. And then the next jackpot I'm going to take you to at Big Tree was March 11th. So we did have quite a bit of time to practice, click with each other, figure some things out, and practice the rope barrier at home. So I'm about to take you to our second jackpot at the Big Tree Arena, and showing this is going to be a little bit vulnerable for me. I wanted to take this footage and delete it. Spoiler, not my best day of roping, but my horse worked great. I'm taking you along because this is also my journey of learning how to be a tougher competitor away from home, and I think mentally I was not there this day, but I'm going to take you along because maybe you guys can learn and just know you're not alone if you have a bad day. So enjoy this footage of Loli Pop's second breakaway jackpot at the Big Tree Arena, and you'll see why it wasn't the best day. Loli Pop worked great. I missed every single calf. This was the novice horse breakaway. You could enter 3 times, and it's 2 rounds, which means you get 6 calves total. I missed every single calf. And I had been practicing. It was really hard for me because I'd been roping so good at home, practicing so much, so it was really tough for me to show up and not be able to perform and compete to the best ability that I know I could have. And it was a little rough day. No fault of my horse. I'm sharing this with you guys because I'm taking you along my journey and being honest about the process. And some days you just fall a little short. No fault to my horse. He did great. I'm not going to use these videos on a sale video because even though he looked great, I roped terrible. I'm going to take you back to the Big Tree for our 3rd breakaway jackpot the following week.
And this time, we did a little bit better. We got in our mojo. Enjoy the videos of Loli Pop's third breakaway jackpot, also at the big tree with a rope barrier. I still missed a couple, but we did a lot better as a team. Of course, again, Loli Pop was great. He's working solid. Now it's time for me to show up and compete and perform. So we did end up getting a fast time in the second round and didn't place in the average, but hey, we're getting there. We're doing better. Now, next I'm going to take you to our fourth breakaway jackpot. This is going to be the last one they have at Big Tree, and this time we did a lot better. I caught all of my calves. We got fast time in the first round and second in the average. Loli Pop worked great, and I had a much better day that day. I wanted to just show this because it was a roller coaster for me to jump on Loli Pop and get back in the competitive state. He is an awesome breakaway horse, and I think if I had more time with him, we'd really click and we'd really get some things going. So he is headed to the Pitzer sale soon. A big part of the reason we were hauling so much is to get him seasoned and show him off so that future buyers or potential buyers know that he's gonna make a great breakaway horse. And not to discount him at that second jackpot, that was my fault. I just missed. Not something I wanted to share to everyone, but I know you guys are here for the journey. You'll appreciate my honesty. And if you're out there competing or you're trying something new, maybe it's just it's a sign that not every day is a good day, but you can get back at it and work and you can do better and win in the future. So looking back at this is going to help lift my spirits and know that not every day is a good day, but you just got to keep trying. Now, the reason I titled this his last breakaway jackpot is because they've ended a lot of the jackpots around here. They might have a few more breakaways, so we'll see if we get to go before Loli Pop heads to the sale. But the sale's coming up soon. It's April 27th in Nebraska. Loli Pop is lot 189, and his full sale video will be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks again for coming along, supporting me, encouraging me, letting me know that I can do this. In the meantime, you're going to see a lot of the sale videos coming out. Bones, Butters, and Loli Pop are headed to the sale. I hope you guys enjoyed these upcoming sale videos. I think they're going to be great. We've had these horses around a long time, so we're really going to get to show them off, and I'm excited to take you along the Pitzer sale. So we've got lots of exciting things coming up. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.